this ridiculous shot, but this is what I have for a mic, so this is what it's going to look like. Anyways, this video is rather important. As you can see, the title screen says Wii U Repair. Now, of course, Voltaire has already done a video on this, but I wanted to make this totally aware to other Wii U users that you may be able to completely repair your system with a very simple step and a few cheap tools. That's right. All we're going to need is this right here, the Raspberry Pico. And this, of course, we just put some files on and we allow the Wii U to boot to it. Now, of course, we're also going to have to use a micro SD card and put some files on there as well. From that, we will boot on our beautiful Wii U right here and hopefully be able to get it working again. So, first thing we got to do is prepare the files for the Pico Pi and the SD adapter. Now, of course, this tool or this repair may not be able to fix every Wii U. There is, in some cases, the NAND is fully corrupt, and in that case, you'll have to use Voltaire's NAND replacement. This will replace the NAND, and you'll be able to use a micro SD card. Now, this is a great tool, and I'm very happy about actually showing you this tool right here to fix, perhaps a error screen or a boot loop, which is the one I'm doing today, the boot loop. Now, what I have heard is the boot loop happens actually after you try to reset the system. And, well, if it doesn't boot, the repair or reset didn't work. But this tool today will hopefully be able to get you right back into place. And again, Voltaire did a video on this already, but I wanted to make people aware. We have to get this video out to people because they're throwing their Wii U's away and there's no reason for it. So let's get on to putting files on those two simple tools and I'll show you how to get the system repaired. Let's get on to it. Alright, so now we're going to put some files on this guy right here, and of course after that we'll do the micro SD card as well. So as you may notice on the device, and I'm going to try and get this as close as I can, being that I'm a small square right now, there's a little button on the board. So you want to press and hold that before putting the USB inside your USB port. So we're going to hold that button down and we're going to put the USB into our USB port. Now at this point you might see a prompt for a new device, and we'll just go to this PC and see if the device is actually there, and there it is. So what we need is the file to put on it. So now you can release the button, by the way. So on this web page right here, which if you can't see, I will have it in the description, we have to press the release button here, and we need this file right here, which I actually already have, but as soon as you press that, it should go into your downloads at the top. Now, of course, we're going to need to, again, put this file on to the Raspberry Pi Pico. So we're just going to drop it down into there, and there you go. Now the Pico has automatically ejected, which I thought at first was a problem, but it's not. This will happen. Alright, so the next step here is preparing the micro SD card. So we just got to put the micro SD in the SD adapter, and once again it should be displayed on your desktop. So now we're going to go into, not displayed on your desktop, sorry, the Windows Explorer. And as you can see right here, it's right here, and there is the file. So where do we get this file? We actually go back to the main page here, and we go to the recovery menu. So we just want to press on that, and then select the first one, and there you go. Now, of course, it's showing one, but That's because I already had it downloaded. And now we're just going to want to put this file onto the SD card, as you can see right here. And yeah, I already have it on here, so I'm just going to actually delete that. But yes, you want to remove the 1 and actually have it named as you see right there. So there you go. And next up, we go on to getting this working on the Wii U. So let's prepare for that video next. Alright, so now that we got the file set up on the SD card and the USB, the Raspberry Pico, we're going to plug this in as soon as we hear the disk drive stop. Now it'll show up on the screen if we did everything correctly. So now I'm just going to press the power button, and we're just going to wait until the disk stops going. And we should plug it in now, and we should see a picture on the screen. Now, of course, in order to use these options, we can't use a controller or the gamepad. That's where these buttons will come in handy. So at this point now, we use the disk button to move the option down, and we use the power button to advance. So I'm going to press the disk button here, and we should move down to a dump OTP and CPROM. So that's your NAND going to be dumped to the SD card. So we're just going to press the power button to advance. And as you can see, it's done and quick as possible. So now we just press the eject button. And now we are going to try and see if this fixes the system. I did try another system. Unfortunately, the NAND was corrupt, but this one may hopefully be saved. So now we're going to go to set cold title. And we're going to press the power button again. And now we move down to USA. So you've got 3 options: Japanese, USA, and Europe. And yes, in Canada, we use the USA. So we're going to press the power button again, and it has been a success. So now what we want to do is we want to hard power off the system and see if this will fix the system. Now this one had the boot loop, which not necessarily will solve the problem. This one may actually be a full NAND replacement. So let's hope that this solved the problem. Now all we want to do here is just press the power button and see if the boot loop is gone. And if it is gone, then we have perfectly saved the system. All right, so we get that far. And we'll see if it, oh my. So this system has been repaired so far. All right, so now we are going to hard boot the system here, and we should be able to see the main menu. So this one had the boot loop issue. So yeah, well, from what I hear about this issue is that somebody tried to repair or reset the machine and unfortunately was unable to get to the main menu of the Wii U. But as you can see here, we have finally gained access to this Wii U. So lo and behold, I have 2 Wii U's available to me. So we're just going to use the web browser as a way to see if this system will actually work. Of course, there is no internet currently, but you know. All right, look at that. We're going to open the curtain here. And yes, it looks like this system is now able to be fully used as a, replacement Wii U for myself. So yeah, the other system is going to need a nice NAND replacement, and Voltar, who actually was the main reason why I did this video, has actually made a device to allow to replace the onboard NAND on the Wii U. Now this board will contain a micro SD adapter, And this, again, will fully replace the NAND. Now, of course, the more difficult part of this is that it will use soldering. So, if you know how to solder, you'll be able to do this. If you don't, well, you might have to get someone to do it. I'm going to try and do it, but it's going to give me some time. At least what we got here is a fully repaired Wii U. Now, of course, I don't think I can get back to the main menu. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Yes, this Wii U is now repaired. I am actually really happy that I was able to fix this machine. Now, yeah, that's all I got for this video here. Thank you for watching, and I will, have a video uploaded whenever I want to. Take care, and goodbye.